Hi all, welcome to EduTech AI Prime. Today we are dealing with some important questions based on KTU BTech Maths S1 Module 2. So we can move on to the first question. F of xy is equal to x square y plus 3xy square. We can find the fx and fy. Treat y as constant to get fx. The derivative of x square y with respect to x is 2x into y. So 2xy. The derivative of 3xy square with respect to x is 3y square. So fx is equal to 2xy plus 3y square. Treat x as constant to get fy. The derivative of x square y with respect to y is x square. The derivative of 3xy square with respect to y is 3x into 2y, 6xy. So fy is equal to 3x square plus 6xy. We can move on to the next question. F of xy is equal to exy. Find fx and fy. Use chain rule. The derivative of eu is eu into u dash. For fx is equal to u is equal to xy. So ux is equal to y. Thus fx is equal to y into e raised to xy. For fy is equal to uy is equal to x. Thus fy is equal to x e raised to xy. So we can move on to the third question. F of xy is equal to x cube y plus y square. We can find fxx, fyy, fxy, fyx. First partials. Fx is equal to dou by dou x cube y plus dou by dou y square is equal to 3x square y plus 0. So we can get the answer 3x square y. Fy is equal to dou by dou y into x cube y plus dou by dou y into y square. So we can get the answer x cube plus 2y. The second partials fxs is equal to dou by dou x into 3x square y. So we can get the answer 6xy. The treat y as constant. Fyy is equal to dou by dou y x cube plus 2y. So we can get the answer 2. We can mix this. Fxy is equal to dou by dou x. Fx is equal to dou by dou y 3x square y. So we can get the answer 3x square. Fy is yx equal to dou by dou x. Fy is equal to dou by dou x into dou x cube plus 2y. So we can get the answer 3x square. So we can conclude fxy is equal to fyx is equal to 3x square. So we can move on to the last question. F of xy is equal to logarithmic x square plus y square. We can find fx and fy. Let u is equal to x square plus y square. D by du log u is equal to 1 by u. Ux is equal to 2x. So fx is equal to 1 by x square plus y square into 2x is equal to 2x by x square plus y square. Uy is equal to 2y. So fy is equal to 2y by x square plus y square. So we can move on to the fourth problem. F of xy is equal to x square sin y. Find fx, fy, fxy, f by x. Fx is equal to 2x sin y. Treat y as constant. Fy is equal to x square cos y. Treat x as constant. Fxy is equal to dou by dou y of 2x sin y. So we can get the answer 2x cos y. Fyx is equal to dou by dou x of x square cos y. So we can get the answer 2x cos y. So mixture equal to 2x cos y. F of xy is equal to xy divided by x square plus y square. For xy is not equal to 0 0 and f of 0 0 is 0. Check continuity. Evaluate limit along y is equal to x. F of xx is equal to x into x divided by x square plus x square. X into x is x square. X square plus x square is 2x square. X square by 2x square is equal to 1 by 2. for x is not equal to 0. Evaluate limit along y is equal to 0. F of x0 is equal to x into 0 divided by x square plus 0 is equal to 0. Because limits along different paths are different, the limit at 0, 0 does not exist. So f is not continuous. So it is discontinuous. So we can move on to the next question. Find the domain of f of xy is equal to root of 9 minus x square minus y square. Inside the square root must be greater than or equal to 0. So 9 minus x square minus y square greater than or equal to 0. So x square plus y square less than or equal to 9. So the domain is interior and boundary of circle of radius is 3. So we can move on to the next question. F of xy is equal to 1 by x minus y. Denominator is not equal to 0. So x minus y is not equal to 0. So the domain is all xy except line x is equal to y. So we can move on to the next question. F of xy is equal to x square plus y square. Draw level curves for k is equal to 1, 4, 9. X square plus y square is equal to k is equal to 1, circle of radius 1, k is equal to 4, circle of radius 2, k is equal to 9, circle of radius 3. So the level curves are concentric circle. So we can move on to the last question. Limit xy is to 0, 0, x square plus y square divided by x square plus y square plus 1. As xy is 0, 0, numerator is 0, denominator is 1. So 0 divided by 1 is equal to 0. So the limit is 0. So let's conclude our video. We can continue our next parts on the next videos. Stay tuned. It's me Akshay. Goodbye.